Greetings, creations. Whenever the time gets 11th August, it is World Celestial Day. Mahabharat, the great son of the Almighty from India. All my video related to his has been revealed out. To understand this great celestial knowledge, you have to read my modern holy book available on Amazon. Knowing that I have powers and not trust, I have spoken some Indian gods inside me. I am not Kalki. To tell you, one day, my great dad, the creator, Almighty, from inside my celestial heart, speak aloud. I don't need my entity was revealed to give the proof. So, well, the concern is not this. This is for be ready for this title's content. If you're new to my channel, be my Anurag and subscribe and stay connected with me. Now let's start the video. Now let's focus on the main content, alright?
Far forward, the greatest reptilians will rule over more than trillions plus species in our universe. The species were creations of us, and the universe was created by Almighty, or your Almighty. We are the children together with Ashwarya, our mom, and are 26 in number. God named wise alien A to alien Z, which is the prime brother of the Almighty. We are mighties ruling over the 26 original galaxies by the passage of birth until now. With the infinite time, more galaxies, space, universes were created and gonna keep on creating more in number respectively, which in turn results in the expansions of the multiverses, omniverse, and the quantum domain gonna keep on increasing. The quantum domain is top in hierarchy. It comes first in existence where the real creator resides within its platform, which is celestial in nature, who has the power of virtue that can do anything with just a blink of an eye. Below quantum domain exists ultraverse, whose chief control and command are ultra mighties. Within these ultraverses, within which there are lots of multiverse, in all there are ultimate almighty who reproduced 26 ultimate alien, 8 ultimate alien jet. They're ruling over the original galaxies. Here united power is present everywhere. Below multiverse exists omniverse, where all the power fuses and tries to unite itself. Here the leading superior dominant is Omni King, who is omniscient, below which exist multiverses, where Almighty's mom and dad are the chief control and command. Plenty of multiverse combine our multiverses. In each multiverse, there are inferior Omni Kings chosen by the omniscient. These Omni Kings often choose new Omni King who can take place in order to relax from their duty and enjoy. In each multiverse there's a lot of universes, and below multiverse there's universe where quantum and virtual domains are present, which is controlled and used by our Almighty, with which powers our universes created. The Almighty with his powers controlled and used the virtual domain and created blueprint of our entire universe and extracted it out in existing space and used quantum powers of quantum domain over the virtual powers, and boom, our universe was created. By the passage of time, many things were created in our space and time of our universe, after which we were reproduced, below which is a space where divine and mystical powers are present, and below which is realms and dimensions, below that are galaxies, below that are planets, below that are species from our universe. There is a special gateway called Universal Gateway that opens directly to the multiverse. Anurag has kept hidden as if once this gateway is used, then there can be great threat on our universe, as creation from multiverse are much more advanced in every aspect than us. So we are hiding about the location of the Universal Gateway. We are the supreme gods, and you're no one. Full power. the omnipotent of all humans. We are supreme gods as we only have the power to reproduce. Until now we have reproduced a lot, ruling over the galaxies greater over time, but they are only heaven gods, while we 26 are the original heaven gods. Our species or the scientific name is celestial sapiens, and our newborns are called baby sapien. The alien wife was our sister, but we both have married by the celestial ritual. Still we were punished by the karma, and we are also cursed. God Brahma has also married his own daughter, goddess Saraswati, and reproduced first Hindu Manu, prior to which another religion existed. Currently also there is mixture of different religious peoples. Goddess Saraswati is created by gods Brahma's own powers, but the alien wife is the daughter of your Almighty. Now comes the first and the most powerful modern heaven god, Anurag. Has the seventh and the latest and the most powerful infinity gem, the celestial gem, gifted by the Almighty. He is hidden in such a way that no one can ever find it. It holds just like 26 original heaven gods. There are 26 original modern heaven gods too, which is the prime truth of the Son of the Almighty. And the moment he was produced by Almighty, prior to the Mahabharat, we became original ancient heaven gods. According to the prime truth of the Son of the Almighty, there are 26 modern heaven gods, codenamed by the alien A plus or alien A star, 2 alien Z plus or alien Z star, 2 more in his bloodline got upon, codenamed alien Z plus star, and second son, codenamed alien X plus star. Anurag is the only chief modern heaven god, and also the modern heaven god of love, codename alien A plus star. And only him, the Almighty with his powers, created infinity gods to maintain the balance and to enhance the lives of the mortals along with the functions of the Almighty in order to relax and increase the burden of themselves. When infinite gods wanted to relax just like Almighty, they created 6 infinity gems that were in order of low to high power and importance in the order is reality, power, space, soul, mind, and the time gem. And given each one to the 6 heaven gods who became the chief heaven gods and gained great powers and knowledge boosted by becoming so. The galaxies in which Asgard planet is present, that ruling original heaven god and space gem, reason why there is space travel possible, why we have time gem, reason why here prophecies are told, and time travel is possible in future. Same is with the other chief heaven gods. They possess respective infinity gems powers. The infinity gems are not pure in nature. They contain spirit powers of the respective infinity gods. One greatest threat gonna come on us. The celestial being codenamed Ego, residing in the alien A galaxy, is looking forward to attain the 27th universal immortality and to kill us. For attaining the 27th universal immortality, he is planted celestial seeds in each and every planet of our universe and has reproduced with every species existing in our universe. He is number 2 superstar lord, and in hierarchy he comes after Almighty, and after him the heaven gods come, after which semi-gods Sun and the Moon comes, after which Mother India comes, after which Indian gods comes, after them other gods comes, after which other half god comes. The entire species with which Ego had reproduced, none of those bloodlines carries celestial gene in their DNA, neither in the carrier nor in the express condition except Homo sapiens species, but till now he doesn't know it, but we all know it, as we have seen the future and the God family on this earth has been revealed. In this family, in carrier condition, the Star Lord, and in express condition, Superstar Lord, ranked number 1. Anurag Yadav is the part of the Yaduvanshi bloodline, and in future, Superstar Lord, ranked number 5. Technical codename Peter Quill gonna be born who is gonna kill the celestial being ego and all as well as threat on the universe gonna be get rid of. Rock has open connection with his own self from the parallel universe where other Anurag is a rapper, but with just on rapping he is not successful there. But original Anurag has got lyrical content from his parallel universe from where the Anurag has quite rapping. They both talk to each other and help in the construction of lyrics. His original Anurag is also a good rapper. His tried all these lyrics were written in 3 days on the first day. Their parallel connections were made and the moment he wrote and with the composition key and his skills on the second day he created his own verses and on last day he edited a pre-written verse and made it fit into the pocket keys. This is the secret of his worldwide kind. Being half celestial Anurag can only use his powers when he learns elemental powers from saints of Ayodhya who taught Devram how to use powers in other ways. If Indian gods teach them just like gods Vishnu taught powers to God Krishna. Anurag has power of time due to technical error. This power is named by him as treatment time. It's a very powerful power and we have even confirmed it that technically he received it and it will be for eternity. Now with this, Anurag is the father of the Avengers as he is guiding the upcoming Avengers what they have to do and the powers and knowledge and the legacy they're gonna get from the Anurag and from the first and the only legendary Avenger existing. When we saw his future for the first time, it has happened that we were unable to see the future of Anurag. Some part was hidden. When we were told this to our dad, we found that something which we the Mighties don't even know is gonna be known to this whole world with this time. Welcome. We were shocked by Dad's answer. In bloodline context, he is also our son, but our dad with his powers created or produced him, and this is how he became the son of the Almighty. His soul similar to us, but his soul's facial looks exactly like current Anurag looks and also matches with us. Some technical errors occurred prior to the Mahabharat which were cured by him presently, but certain technical defects occurred which only happens when the god steps forward on this mortal world. This was the first reason we realized that he is God, but the moment he became the son of the Almighty, he became one of the God among us as the next or this existing second creator of the Lord Anurag of our universe, despite his position was the superstar Lord. Like we have dual persona Belisius and Serena, Anurag also has all Indian god souls, multiple personality within his body, often he switches among them. Mainly he remains as a normal kid on the block, means normal child, the son of his mom. Other time as a rapper, LKO and the LKO, the two personalities of the explicit rage and normal love content respectively. He switches to the greatest grade of the great means when he lies spreads celestial knowledge. At the time he switches into the Vitrog, his mystical personality which has dark energy and dark powers too. Majority he remains as Anurag, but likewise he changes his personality, just like people act like as students or employee or lover. Perfect example is women who completes their every role, be a mother, sister, wife, daughter, etc. Coming up to the point, some technical defects, but his soul was much older than the current generation species, and his family members were technically brothers and sisters. However, his mom is his real mom, but her husband was foster parent. If Almighty hadn't produced him, then Rihanna would have been his real father, and in both the cases, great-great-great-great-grandfather is ego. His mom is currently technically the wife of the Almighty, and he is cured by the moment real creator is brought into the world. She will become the wife of the real creator. Her mother is the universal greatest female, ranked number 1, as she has given birth to the son of the Almighty. Not only this, her son also has the celestial powers, and he is the universal greatest male, ranked number 1, as he possesses the greatest celestial knowledge, and also he has created celestial knowledge like we earlier told you that his knowledge was not within us. Even the Almighty also has no idea about it, but that it is something that is related to the real creator, as we might doesn't know about the real creator and his location. We were never told about him, but now we know it. The Almighty, by producing him,
created a second technical error of this case, but it was cured by our dad because he told us to send him on great planet Earth in same mother's womb, as he knew this technical error can cause destruction and the death of us, as evil and the dark energy would have overpowered him and he lost control. He could have killed us, but the celestial knowledge and the blessings given by our dad has left him with the option also. He has now attained inner peace which surpasses the dark energy, thereby not letting it not to be triggered or awaken it. Rocky himself wanted his own original mother, for which he told God Krishna to marry his sister with Arjun. So our bloodline is Yaduvanshi bloodline, where God Krishna was also as the adopted child, which was hidden at the time and he was a newborn.
Every age has an evil. One greatest evil exists who will be extincted completely by the gods save Amaterasu, the third eye Mangekyo Sharingan, which has become eternal Sharingan in Arya world, where Lord Anurag has spread over a wider area about the evil sin and short people have had to wake up, which is written in the celestial knowledge, the holy book. Howsoever, God Shiva has refused to use the Sharingan as he hates Mrs. Ranjana, the technical sister of the Lord Anurag, in a sense that she was involved too, for which she has been punished by the god Shiva, and the other reason was even after seeing with all his family dead to Lord Anurag by the involvement of his colony people, the story that continued exists like foolish mortals, now extending it to him. Coming back to the Mahabharat time, Arjun was capable to contain the son of the Almighty Soul as possessed of thought infusion. Arjun was the however not the incarnation of the god Anurag. God Krishna was the incarnation of the god Vishnu. In incarnation state, one can listen to the god's voice and God can control the body and use the power of themselves. God Vishnu teach God Krishna how to use the powers, and the entire knowledge given was whole contribution of the god Vishnu alone. And God Vishnu contributed what heaven gods wanted. Indian gods gained the power of the multiverse at that time. Presently also their power has been increased. Another thing was, for the first time technical incarnation was of Indian gods, as they were incarnated not as Dev Ram or God Krishna was avatar incarnation of the god Vishnu respectively. And technical is in the sense as if the incarnation of the avatar is not by birth, then God so another technical error gifted him in build power time, that he calls treatment time. Many people fear that the greatest world war, the Avenger Infinity War, is somehow victory is not in your favor. That is, if you are about to lose, then by all heart, soul and mind in unity shout aloud treatment time, then victory is yours. The Yaduvanshi bloodline has a very deep original meaning of existence, and its history is linked with the fortunate future. However, the bloodline has been cursed. There is a secret ritual which Anurag wants to be remain hidden, but at the Mahabharat time, Gandhari cursed Yaduvanshi bloodline, as God Krishna was the member of the Yaduvanshi bloodline. Despite he was adopted, but in anger due to the death of her children, he cursed that Yaduvanshi bloodline will die at a faster rate. Anurag hates God Krishna, as instead of fixing the curse in a better way, he told all non-Yaduvanshi to become the Yaduvanshi just by name's sake, means to forget what they are, whether they are Kumar or Singh, etc., and change their surname so that it will reduce the impact of that of the Yaduvanshi in a great number, as non-Yaduvanshi will not be cared. Thus presently they are fake Yaduvanshi, as their ancestors had hidden, as God Krishna told them not to disclose, but Anurag know this. That's why he recursed the entire Yaduvanshi, that is including the non-Yaduvanshi or the fake family, by incorporating them in the Yaduvanshi bloodline. Now they will die too due to the curse of the Gandhari. Anurag recurse was because Gandhari curse is so powerful that Anurag couldn't control the hatred like once Gandhari couldn't. The entire Hindu are the original Brahmanshi, but many of them are hybrids. When they married with Survanshi, the bloodline of Deva, Devi Shura, the bloodline of the sun and the sunshine, and married with the bloodline of apes who evolve of their own by passage of time, or married with the Sanatans, the bloodline of Noah. Everyone's originality and hybrid nature are maintained by nature, who is female, and her cares and blesses the species, and her husband Karma, who punishes their divine and mystical respectively, and are regulated by P, heaven, gods. We created them as we see in the strongest celestial force existing, and one of the universal truths is no one is safe from karma, no one's means even be celestial also. Anurag love story ranked number 1 in the universe and number 2 on earth after the love story of Radhaji and God Krishna. Number 1 in the sense as Niharika is the universal greatest female, ranked number 2 after Anurag's mother's greatest grade of great females, respected Rama Yadav, who has given birth to the greatest celestial man, ranked number 1 Anurag, who is blessed with 52 fortunes and one single unified destiny, and Anurag's bloodline gonna have ranked number 3 and ranked number 4 superstar lord by their mother Niharika, who is blessed with the fortune. However, this fortune as Anurag's future is already seen, in which we found that he loves her so much after her mom. So, by seeing a lot of people had been blessed who were loved by Anurag, Anurag has also made Niharika a great female. She possesses Radhaji's spirit power within herself, which makes her 1 in millions girls, as Radha's spirit power is transferred to one girl at a generation time in India only. Anurag has even demanded us to make Niharika a modern heaven god codename alien white plus or star, but she isn't married yet to the Anurag. Even next birth she can prevent herself from being married to Anurag. For that, she has to love completely all heart, soul and mind with whomsoever she is married or chooses, or accept his lover or boyfriend or fixed by her dad's choice. But then she will lose the status of the universal greatest female, but not her status as greatest female and the tag of the love of the Anurag. It is for all chosen girl and the girls which will bless seeing the timeline of the Anurag. Indian gods are not teaching Anurag, as they know if Anurag learns the power, then his bloodline will continue to use powers with ease, which they don't want to happen. If really people want, so then they should taunt Anurag, but they will wish, as Sharon hasn't married Anurag, so we can control Niharika's children's bloodline in future. At present state, if Niharika reproduces Anurag's bloodline, then they will not be able to use their powers. Then in future, we might train Anurag of his powers usage, as then it will not be transferred as gifts. But their bloodline will still have celestial gene for eternity. With Kalyug, he will have a special shrine for all of his bloodlines. There is no special need of these goods, but the fact though is they are chosen ones. From Niharika's, their first son would be Ajay Yadav, a superstar lord and original mother heaven guy codename Alien Z+, who will have celestial soul and will continue the bloodline. Ajay Yadav, named by God Brahma. Niharika's second son codename Alien X+. Vijay Yadav will also be a superstar lord and original modern heaven god, and it is named by Anurag as Yaduvanshi. She will also have one daughter, Anurag, which will continue Niharika's bloodline. The curse in addition fixation result if he reproduces. So Son of the Almighty is unity, as he is everything. As an Indian god, his name is God Hanuman. Goddess Saraswati made it 53rd calculated estimate in order to worship God Hanuman on Monday only. Another reason why Indian gods aren't teaching him is that they don't want that Anurag uses his powers, as they don't love their family members. One of the reasons why Goddess Lakshmi aren't given Lakshmi with her powers, and even God Shiv will not use Amaterasu, as people will witness the greatest power. They want whatever public wants privately. Indian gods thought that when they will do justice and aid in heaven God's wish, then they only will get merciful powers and supremacy. But the moment they knew that no matter what happens, they will still be rewarded, and then they denied Anurag's all wishes and every gift that were in Anurag's future, and they didn't connect it in Anurag's timeline that was changed by immortals. However, Anurag impressed God Brahma within a year. He first met him, and as a result, God Brahma gave him the Boon of Immortality that has led him to achieve the 53rd universal immortality and acquire the status of immortality legend. And with the greatest invention, had also discovered a way to kill the real creator if he dared to cross the limits, being the Omni Supreme. But real creator has known this, and a stalemate condition has occurred, and now thanking to mate Lord Anurag, his guardian angel, and we are also in a stalemate condition. Anurag figured a way of immortality, a new one that is so superior that no one can achieve it. It's the 53rd universal immortality. We realized that we could achieve it too, so we put Anurag into the avatar state. It was happened when Anurag didn't meet the chosen PMOD. At this moment we achieved it. Now Anurag can only attain it when he continues bloodline in this life. However, Anurag thinks that since in avatar state he was also connected, so that by his own self will grant him the 53rd universal immortality. But as far as we know, it is a big no. The sacrificial ritual, if completed at the time when his son is involved, it will lead to the celestial abomination. Since Anurag will continue his original bloodline, it is not confirmed that forced reproduction will result in reproduction of the superstar lord. Therefore, there are chances that the Anurag will born. That's why we can't help Anurag. So in alternative way, he can't easily attain the 53rd universal immortality. However, real creator is also known as the celestial infinity, who possesses celestial spark. Anurag also has the celestial spark among mortals. Anurag is unique and has a central main importance, far greater than anyone. Anurag with his invention can become the infinity celestial. There's a slight difference in infinity celestial and the celestial infinity, who resides in control domain. Since Anurag is the celestial and the use of the celestial gem will be fully executed by him, it's like this was meant to be shown. So there are huge chances legacy not getting passed by. Anurag will come to us as afterlife, and there will be no interference. Whatever we want among the choices we will give him, but he can't demand us the following afterlife, or we can send him to hell. We can bring him again on this planet Earth, and after reproduction we can make him immortal, or can make him one of the Indian god or modern heaven god. The legacy given by him, let it be fulfilled by himself. We can make him a real creator or a new king of everything. Let him be the dominant superior omni king or a free being of treatment times power, supreme master, or grant him the 53rd universal immortality. We haven't decided it yet, as things are presently in mortals' hand. Whatever direction they will give, according to it we gonna make the final decision. The only capability that he has, that Anurag can attain moksha, for which he has to visit Shimla, is not for the others. There lies a reason which God Shiva have already told him not to disclose to others. Another, he can attain 53rd universal immortality, for which their sacrificial ritual involving his wife and second son Vijay Yadav. For that he has to confirm in the womb what gender is of fetus, which will lead to celestial abomination, which we want, and in return Anurag will get what he wants. The total 100% celestial knowledge is not known to Anurag yet. From the total 100%, he knows 25% celestial knowledge, and Anurag's 100% celestial knowledge, only 75% is told by him. Rest 25% he is hiding from you all, and or he has also commanded us that we also hide from you all, and we have agreed, as if we told you, then it will impact the future. At the right time you will know it, or the real creator or the final messenger will tell you, as Anurag is only the last messenger. Well, coming back to now, we want you to build the celestial Anuragi temple in Lucknow, so that the Thanos can agree for not erasing the half of the universe, and we can bless. Also, we want you all to build the Dev Ram's kingdom's statue of unity and Anurag's kingdom. We want you to speak truth, not to fight, walk in right direction, and make your parents proud, as your ancestors are watching you. Rest all, you can easily understand what's best and what's interlinked to be done by you all, according to this greatest celestial knowledge.
This video is to be continued. Ask your questions from real creator when he comes to the earth. Till then, enjoy what you have. Now I am ending this video. If you love the video, like and share.